Yes, my name's Steve Alger, director of the company, now retired.
My name's Tom Alger. I'm the managing director of CIS Exterior Building Cleaning.
I was born and bred in Bristol and have been working here all my life. The family started the business off back in 1970. My father was running a family business then, which was R. Alger and Sons in refrigeration, which was sold because he was going to retire, but then decided retirement was too early. So he took out a franchise with combined industrial services in office cleaning. My mother and father came to see me and said, would I join them in the business? A little later, my mother and I formed another company out of the franchise when we had offices in Colston Street. We had to keep moving offices because the company was expanding the whole time. Finally, we moved to Avonmouth, where we're situated at the moment.
My earliest memories of work were Dad used to leave sort of 5:30, 6 in the morning, would never be back till 9 o'clock at night, so always long days.
When we started with the franchise, that was just in office cleaning, so a lot of late nights and early mornings. We then came along this newfangled system of cleaning windows with poles, and I think we were the first private company in Bristol to start using the pole system. In 1976, we changed the branding to CIS Cleaning, as you see on our vans today. As our son Tom grew older, he came into the business just as a holiday job, helping out with our van driver, delivering stores all over the city and finding nearly every coffee shop in the city.
And my first part of the company I joined when I was 14 years old on some holidays. Used to just go out with van driver there. One clear memory was one of the first jobs we ever did was cleaning Mars Street car parks in pouring down rain, sweeping up the car park and just making sure it was clean. So the first experience was a very, very wet one, but outdoors, which was something that's obviously stuck with me since then. When I was 18, I was keen to join a company, saw Dad working all the time, it's something I wanted to get involved in. His reaction was to say go off and do a college course or a university course, and then decide if cleaning was really the industry that I'd like to get involved in. So I went off to Southampton University, came back after that, and within 3 months of finishing, I was starting at the business, working alongside my gran. First day as a full-time employee at work was to go and join my gran. We had to write out 250 pay slips for our staff, and then count out the cash that went into each envelope. So we had 250 of those every 2 weeks. There's this one memory that sticks with me. So here we are, Dad. This is our old offices, Colston Street, where it all started, really.
That's right, yes. We had a huge office, one office, and a second little office, and a storeroom, and a tea point.
Yeah, I remember
and a loo.
I remember the tea point and the loo was all basically crammed into one where you mended all the vacuums as well, so really small.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the days.
It was an ideal situation because we could walk to nearly all our contracts.
That tower there, which is now Beacon Tower, was Colston Tower. We worked there, didn't we?
Yep.
And we've still got a window cleaning contract there at the moment. In fact, the team are there tomorrow to clean the windows.
Of course, this Prince William, that was a real posh job.
Yes, that was a posh job. I remember cleaning the toilets and the mirrors in there on countless occasions.
Again and again.
Yeah, same old. And then up there by Colston Steps, we had jobs up there. There's a property just to the right of Colston Steps there was one where we started some of our first ever window cleaning that we ever did for ourselves.
Yes. So yes, this was the start of it all, wasn't it? All those years ago. Nearly 50 years ago.
Yeah, coming up to 50, business is still going strong, and we're in Avonmouth now, still serving Bristol in the southwest, so all good. Yeah, so as a company, we were obviously originally an office commercial cleaning contractor, And then up to about 15 years ago, we specialised purely in window cleaning, something we wanted to just concentrate on, just being outside. And naturally, over the last 15 years, that's then fully developed into a complete exterior cleaning business. So we're today doing residential roofs and render. Commercial-wise, we're doing roof cleaning, cladding cleaning, stadium cleaning, gutter cleaning. And we have our own cherry pickers, so business has developed a long way from just window cleaning into a full exterior cleaning business now.
As time moved on and I got older, less able, Tom got more able, and he gradually took on more and more of the responsibilities of the business. And as it is today, he is running it very successfully.
I took over the company approximately 10 years ago. As Dad started to retire and do less days, the reins were handed to me, and we are where we are today. We're moving forward, although we still have Dad popping in to help out whenever we need it.
I'm also delighted that Mostyn, my grandson, is joining as an apprentice, so hopefully to carry on the business in the family way.
So now, yeah, we've come full circle. Mostyn joined us coming up to 6 months ago. He has the delights of being up at 5:30, 6 o'clock on his days at work as a teenager, out in the rain in exactly the same way that I was. But again, it's something that he's really enjoying. It seems to be something in the Alba blood, really, is working outside, something that we thoroughly enjoy doing. And I think the future with him in the business is really very bright. The way the business has grown and the way we've scaled up over the last 5 years, we are now at a position where hopefully I can start to take a bit more of a hands-off approach to actually being on the tools, take more of a backseat role where we look at how the company continues to develop. We've got a really good experienced team in place, and as we go forward over the next 5 to 10 years, Mostyn's obviously going to learn those skills as he is already. And hopefully with the new technology and the new opportunities that's available to the cleaning industry, hopefully Mostyn can take the business on and run it in the same way that we've done it as a family for the last 50 years.
I know my father and my mother would be extremely proud, as I am, of where the business has reached today. It's gone from strength to strength, and as a family business, having been going for over 50 years, this is a fantastic achievement.
Yeah, so as a business, almost 50 years, business started through my grandparents, then moving on to my father, myself being involved in the business for 30 years now. Mostyn is the 4th generation who's joined us. I'm extremely proud of where we are, where we've been, and also very excited of where we're going to go to help people and businesses of Bristol and the South West.